Okay, just a bit of an update on my alternator motor. This one here, this is actually a new alternator I've got. It's out of a little Suzuki Carry van that I paid 20 New Zealand dollars plus $8 for shipping. It's way more compact than the Delco one. You can see by the pen there, just roughly how big it is, and it's got a way better mounting system. It's got 3 mounting points rather than just 2 like the Delco one. This one has proper sealed bearings in it, whereas the bearings in the Delco one were funny old sort of loose needle bearing things, and they were pretty worn out and grumbly, and this one's smooth as a sewing machine. Okay, I'll crank it up. Done a wee bit of tuning on the wee voltage regulator there, and the voltage going to the field, roughly about the same as the other one. I just use the same method. I got it to that point where it wouldn't take any more, the saturation point, and just backed it off a wee bit, and seems to be where it runs the best. Had my little handheld tachometer on it, and according to that, it was doing 5,300 RPM. Had more to go, still had heaps more left, I think, but I didn't want to probably jump out of my little dodgy test stand. This one was a bit different as far as the big copper wires going to the diodes was concerned. This one's actually got 6 wires, whereas the old Delco one only had 3, so this was a wee bit trickier to set up. I didn't have my multimeter working properly, and initially I had it wrong, but me and my good friend at work, you know who you are, we figured it out, and this is basically it here. These are the big copper wires. I had those 2 connected together, those 2 connected, and those 2 connected as the 3 phases, but that was totally wrong. But when you actually look at it, it's quite obvious. So that one go together, that one and that one go together, and that one and that one go together, and that's your 3 phases. They just go straight onto the brushless controller, the 3 phases of brushless controller. The field connections were a bit different. This one had 3 terminals on the back of the alternator, and 2 of them were earthed, which you can't have, so it was a matter of getting rid of one of those terminals and unearthing the other one, and so they're just going straight to the voltage regulator, supplying that voltage there to the field. Yeah, so I'm quite impressed with it. It's very smooth. I love it. If anyone hasn't seen my other videos, I've actually got 60 volts going into it. It's my 20, I think it's 20 amp lithium pack. It's quite a big battery, but it was free. Thank you, my mate at work. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. I think this is going to make a good little electric motor for my bike project. I think I'm going to do the mid setup down by the crank. Just got to sort out my freewheeling crank setup, and Yeah. No, this is... Whoops. What's going on there? I'll just do a wee bit more tuning just to get rid of that. Yeah, okay. Thank you for watching.